All right, everybody. Good evening. It's Angelo Christian Financial. Thank you so much for watching Real Estate Insider, our podcast where America goes for funding for the last 20 years, guys. We've been actively lending in America for over 2 decades, helping hundreds of thousands of people. So call or text Angelo Christian if we can help you with any loan funding questions, any scenarios, anything that you have questions about. Call or text us at 832-431-633, and we work very hard to lend. I mean, we do all different types of loans. Hey, Kevin, good evening. Thank you so much for watching the show and the channel with Angelo Christian. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm going to put on my nice little hat. So this is my fedora. Just got back from the South and the motherland. So anyway, a lot of great content tonight I want to talk about. Man, it's crazy what's going on right now in America. I mean, inflation has just gone nuts. So, and us as a lender, we're just seeing what's happening, with the interest rates, with real estate. So many people are wondering, should they buy, should they rent, should they stay on the sidelines? What should you do? So a lot of people are nervous. They don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what to do next. So anyway, very interesting what's happening right now. If you don't know who I am, I've been lending in America for over 20 years. I've lent billions of dollars, helped hundreds of thousands of people. We have a nationwide mortgage company. We do all different types of loans. We do FHA, VA, USDA, conventional, hard money loans, no doc loans, private loans, construction loans, commercial loans, all different type of loan programs. You can call or text our office at 832-431-6331. I'll be here to help you, your lender, to help with any type of loan program, land loans, construction loans, jumbo loans. We have a new program that just came out, jumbo loan up to $3 million, only 10% down. One of the only lenders in the country that's able to offer that. So we're very pleased to be able to offer that opportunity for you. So, and obviously this is an open forum. You guys can ask me any questions that you want. You can text me down below or respond back if you have questions. It's a chance to interact with us. We are an actual direct lender. Give us a big thumbs up on the YouTube. We need that. We need your help, your support. If you know anybody that's looking to get funding or financing, please share this information with them. That's why we're here. So, send the information out to them. Let them know Angelo Christian is a really cool guy, a great lender, and he's good looking, and you can also get a loan from him too. So we have all different types of programs. That's what we're here to do. We're here to help people, to give them the funding, the capital, helping them to transform their life, whatever it is that we need to do to help them with loans, with real estate funding, with credit, whatever it is. We're going to be there as your main lender and your friend to help you to get the funding that you need and deserve. So you can always call or text us. We're open 7 days a week. We're the only lenders in America that's actually open 7 days a week. You can call or text us at 832-431-6331. And again, if you guys have questions, let us know. At the end of the show, we always do a free giveaway for Amazon gift cards. If you give us a 5-star review on Google, we'll hook you up and give you a free Amazon gift card. If you go to Angelo Christian Mortgage on Google, you can leave us a 5-star review there, and we'll hook you up with a free Amazon gift card. Just say, hey, I love Angelo, I love his show, his channel. Whatever service that we provided to you, we'll give you a free Amazon gift card. We really appreciate your support if you can hook us up. We're trying to grow our reviews. I need 75 more reviews for next month. And if you guys can help me to get those reviews, I would really appreciate that. So anyway, kind of some of the stuff that's going on right now. In the beginning of 2022, the going interest rate for a 30-year fixed was at 3.5%. Today, that interest rate's at 4.5%. Rates have gone up by at least 1% in the first 3 months of 2022. Not just interest rates that have gone up, gas prices have gone up. Everything's gone up. The cost of a soda pop has gone up. My secretary was telling me that she was ordering sodas for the office, and they've gone up by 10%. Everything's going up, guys, and so rent's going up too, though. A lot of people are telling me, hey, I don't want to get a house right now because the rates are too high and home prices are too high. I'm like, look, everything's too high. Everything's going up. Rent's going up too. Rent's going up by 22%, higher than real estate prices, higher than mortgages. So the main thing is that you can't think of it like, well, I don't want to buy and I want to stay on the sidelines because it's going to go higher and higher. The way to think about it is that also real estate values are going higher, equity is going higher too. My neighbor sold his house, he bought it 2 years ago and made 30% profit because the real estate prices are rising. So everything's going to be going higher. Your wages should be going higher, hopefully. Real estate prices are going to go higher. It's better to own a house and build equity, right, versus renting and losing that money. So don't be scared. The point is, don't be scared because rates are going higher. The real estate values are also going to go higher, and you're going to capitalize on that equity appreciation, right? If you bought a house for $500,000, it's worth $850 now. You have $350,000 in a piggy bank in your savings account. It's your house. So the equity is also going higher too. So that's more money in your pocket. So again, I'm not saying that I'm thrilled and happy that interest rates have gone higher, but you have to be solution oriented, which leads me to think, these other things that I want to talk about tonight is now a good time to look at an adjustable rate mortgage? Is now a good time to think about getting an interest only loan? And I would say the answer is yes. If you look at a 30-year fix, some lenders are charging 30-year fix 5.5%. If you do a 5-year fixed ARM loan, you can still get a rate like at 3.5 or 3.75. That makes more sense than doing a 30-year fixed at 5.5%, which makes no sense to me. You can also do interest-only loans where you just pay the interest. There's nothing wrong with those type of loans. They're great loans. They're not for everybody, but they make a lot of sense for some people. Because if you buy a house for $300,000 and property values are rising by 10% a year, you don't really care if you're paying the principal or not. You can always add more to the principal if you want to, but you're at least going to have a cheaper house payment. If a $300,000 home, the payment is $2,000 a month, and the interest-only payment is $1,600. You're more inclined to do the interest-only program to have a cheaper, more affordable house. You're also going to see 40 and 50-year loans that are going to be coming out. 40 and 50-year loan programs to get those payments down, to help people to qualify. Because if rates go up too high, people are not going to qualify for a loan. And that's what will happen. So you're going to see lenders come out with more solutions, more ideas on how to help people to get financing for better loans. You're going to see adjustable rates, 40-year loans, 50-year loans, different things to be more competitive with the market to help consumers to get financing. And we're offering all these things. We offer adjustable rate. We offer interest only. We offer 40-year loans. These are ways to keep your house payment low, capitalize on the equity appreciation, and still own a house versus renting. Because really, it doesn't make sense to waste money on rent. I don't care what market you're in. Upside, inflation, deflation, stagflation, recession. It always makes more sense to own real estate, one of the best investment classes in history, versus just wasting money on rent, which I can't argue that logic at all. So anyone that tells me, well, I just want to rent, I've seen polls saying from Zillow, that people are considering to rent versus owning a home, which it doesn't make any sense to me because of the long-term investment of owning real estate. Whether it's an investment property, multifamily, single family, whatever, in the long run, that's always going to beat renting. And that's the main thing I want to talk about tonight, because I don't want you guys to be scared and think that because we're going to an inflationary period right now that you should sit on the sidelines and not buy real estate. Whether you're an investor, and if you are an investor and you're renting to tenants, more power to you. This is a great time to be buying and investing in real estate, or doing ground up construction investment on multifamily. There's a lot of solutions, a lot of the good things that you can do to build your portfolio right now. So I just want to put that out there because we're going to a different time, and I don't know where interest rates are going to go. I don't know if they're going to 6% or 7%. I hope not. I hope they don't go that high. I don't think that they will. I think that we're going to level off around here. But you don't know for sure. You don't know how markets move and what they're going to do next. It wouldn't make a lot of sense if interest rates went to 6 or 7%, but it could happen. And if it does, you have to be prepared to be ready, and you're still going to be an active, investor or a buyer in real estate because it's such a great investment. So we have these programs. The way that an adjustable rate loan works, and if you're not familiar, a lot of people, they get scared of adjustable rates because of what happened in the recession or the crash, because they think that their interest rate is going to go from 4% to 10%. And that's not how interest rates work, adjustable rate loans work in 2022. The adjustable rate loans today are very highly regulated, and they have caps. They have caps on them. So if you're starting like at a 3.5%, and that loan's fixed for 5 years, it stays fixed at 3.5% for 5 years. And then after the 5th year, they have a cap where it can go up or down 1%. So for example, let's say you start at 3.5% and you're on that rate for 5 years. When you go into the 6th year, what that means is that the rate can go as high as 4.5% or as low as 2.5%. It stays range bound. The adjustable rates of 2005 and 6, they would start at 3.5%, and then after 5 years, they could go to 12%. So that really scared people, and it put them in a bad position, which I agree that wasn't right. But what I'm saying today, the loans are much more regulated and they make a lot more sense. The other thing is that they have lifetime caps. That means that if you start at an interest rate at 3.5%, the rate has usually a 5% cap, meaning that the rate can never exceed 8.5% total. So it's not like you're going into some bizarre thing where your payment's just going to skyrocket and you're going to lose your house. So don't think like that. But it makes it a lot more affordable. I'll give you an example. Like if you have a $500,000 loan and you're paying 3.5% and the payment's $3,000 a month versus 5.5% and the payment's $4,000 a month, that's an extra $12,000 a year you're throwing away on interest that you don't really need to do. You can use that on your cars, your kids' college, retirement, something else, not just throw away on the mortgage. And that's my suggestion to think about when you're in a rising rate environment. So the interest-only loans, they work a little bit different. Interest-only, you just pay the interest, you don't pay the principal. And a lot of investors prefer this because they have better cash flow, because instead of paying $3,000 a month, they can pay $2,200 a month and pocket that extra $800. Investors prefer to do that. They don't want to throw away their money. That's just how their thinking is, because they're going to make their money on the capital appreciation, the real estate appreciation. They're not so concerned about paying down the principal balance. And that's a great product too. Usually that's fixed for 5 to 10 years. The loan can be fixed for 30 years, but the interest only period can be a duration of 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. Another really, really good program that I really like a lot. We even offer it on primary residence. So we have an interest only. We even have a 40-year loan. So a 40-year loan is another great way on how to get your payments down. Because instead of doing a 30-year payment plan, it's a 40-year payment plan. So you'll have a cheaper house payment, obviously. Now, you may say, well, I don't want to have a 40-year loan, but you have to think about things in a different world, different perspective when you're approaching an inflationary situation like we're coming into now. So those are my solutions on how to buy a home in 2022 when dealing with inflation. Okay. So if you have more questions or you want more information, you can always call or text us at 832-431-6333. We're here to answer your questions, your comments, your concerns, whatever. We are a direct lender. That's what we do. That's our business. Thank you for the thumbs up. We appreciate that. Please give us a thumbs up. That means a lot to us. Thank you. Remember, if you leave us, please, if you love the show, you love the channel with Angelo Christian, leave us a 5-star review. Pre-qualified. Great question, John. John Doman says, what's the difference between pre-qualified or pre-approved? That's a great question, John. So basically, there's a huge difference, actually. And it means a lot when you're buying a home or anything, really, any type of real estate, because a pre-approval means that the lender has verified your income, your credit, and your assets, and that gives the seller the confidence, or the realtor, the broker, that you've been approved for the loan, that your financials and your credit have been checked. Whereas a pre-qualification, maybe they just had a verbal conversation with you, but they haven't checked or done a full underwriter screening of your file. They haven't gone deep into your bank accounts, your tax returns, your W-2s, your pay stubs. And so a pre-qualification doesn't carry the same weight as a pre-approval. A pre-approval is much more solid than a pre-qualification. So pre-qualification is great in the beginning to initiate the process, but ultimately you're going to have to get a pre-approval if you want to show the brokers that you're serious about the deal, okay? Especially in the market that we're in right now. If you want to show, the sellers and the brokers that you're serious, you want to do this at a time when you want to get a pre-approval. So pre-approval is basically step 2. Step 1, you could say, is pre-qualification. Step 2 is pre-approval, okay? Great question, though. So does a pre-qualification require, usually a pre-qualification, yes, that it could be a soft inquiry, or they may even have you download your own copy of your credit report. A pre-approval, they're definitely going to have to do a hard inquiry for sure. So, but that's another good question. So, yeah. And those are the main things I want to talk about in 2022, dealing with this market, dealing with this environment that we're in right now. I don't think it's gonna last forever, but I think it's a reality of what we've been dealing with. And I mean, the thing is that the pandemic, the world that we've been living in. I mean, this was inevitable. You couldn't keep rates as low as they were. You're welcome, John. We appreciate you for watching the show. Thank you very much. You couldn't keep rates and the market how it's been forever. I mean, home prices. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Hi, Dion. Thank you so much for watching the show and the channel. We really appreciate that. And if you guys, if you give us a thumbs up on the YouTube, that means a lot to us. And if you have a chance, go to Google Angelo Christian Mortgage and please leave us a happy review. That would also mean a lot to us too. We give away free Amazon gift cards for that, to hook you up. And it means a lot to us. We're trying to get 75 more reviews for April. And obviously, we're here as your direct lender, your mortgage company, to help you to get you the funding that you need for your home loan or commercial loan. We do all different types of funding too. FHA, VA, USDA, conventional, hard money loans, private loans, no doc loans. So feel free to reach out to us. Any funding that we can do to help you. We also help our client. We have first time buyer. We have FHA down payment assistance in Texas, FHA down payment assistance in Florida. We have conventional 100% financing. We have doctor 100% financing. Jumbo loans up to $3 million with only 10% down. Awesome program for a jumbo loan. You can go all the way up to $3 million, guys. We're the only lenders in the country who do a $3 million loan with only 10% down. I'm very happy to be able to offer that to you. I can't tell you how excited I am to be able to do that program for you guys. If you're looking to do a $3 million jumbo loan, we've helped a lot of people to get those jumbo mortgages because most banks want 20 and 30% down. We'll do it with just as little as 10% down. So that's a hot product, really, really hot product. So, so anyway, that's the biggest thing. We've worked very hard. We've been actively lending in America for over 2 decades. You can call or text our office at 832-431-6331. We're there 7 days a week for you. You can always reach out to us. We try to work with. Right now also, we're doing VA jumbo loans. We go down to a 600 credit score right now for FHA, so we're really happy about that. We want to be your lender, your lending source for all your financial needs. Now, we don't do car loans. We don't do payday loans. We do real estate secured mortgages for commercial and residential. So if you need help, we're here to help you to do that. We'll get your problem. We lend nationwide. We even do land loans. We do land loans too. So if you're looking to do a land loan, we have land loans as well. So reach out to us. We're here to help you to get your deal funded, to get you the best loan that we can. You can call or text us. We have our YouTube, Angelo Christian Mortgage, our Instagram, Official Angelo Christian on Facebook, and our website is officialangelochristian.com. So you can check all that stuff out. You can Google us. If you Google Angelo Christian Mortgage, you'll see all our happy customers, our company, our profile, to know that we're legit. I've been doing this for over 20 years, so I just want to make sure you guys know who I am. I come on the show, do this live with you to help you, to educate you, to empower you. So we really appreciate all you guys watching the show and the channel. And that's why we're here, to make a difference, to help people to change, to expand, to grow, take your life to the next level. So, and for the lucky winner tonight that was paying attention, I want to see who was paying attention. I got a question for you guys for a free Amazon gift card. So, who remembers what is for a jumbo loan? What loan amount do we go up to, and what down payment? What did I say earlier on the show that we offer for jumbo loans? It's a new program that we just rolled out. What loan amount do we go up to? So for a free Amazon gift card, who remembers that? 3 million. Frederick, you got it, man. You got it. Who else remembers? Dion got it too. So Dion and Frederick, y'all are the winners tonight on the show. And hold the bacon. Hold the bacon. I like that name. You like bacon? I hope Robert Peterson. You're welcome. If you use your veteran loan board and UVA loan, there's a cap. What was your question? What would be the lowest credit score to obtain a land loan for a property that is roughly $100,000? You need at least a 700 credit score for that. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching the show on the channel. And, yeah, reach out to us if we can help with anything. We're here to help you to get it done. So, whatever we can do for you. Thank you guys so much for everything, for watching the show on the channel. We really appreciate all your help and your support for everything that you've done. And we'll definitely hook you up and give you those free Amazon gift cards, guys. So, thank you guys for everything. That's been awesome for you guys watching the show on the channel tonight. And please reach out to us. We'll be here to help you. Thank you guys so much. Take care and peace out.